What's poppin', Conroe High? Today is April 17th, 2019. I'm Abby.
And I'm Amaya, and today we'll be updating you on the Notre Dame and Sony's new PlayStation 5.
So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for today's episode of Total Recap. News, Notre Dame, one of the greatest figures to see at France, has been on fire recently. As you know, Notre Dame is one of the most expensive symbols in the country. Names like Dior, Louis Vuitton, and Saint Laurent have pledged hundreds of millions of euros to the cathedral's restoration. The donations passed about 600 million euros, that's about $675 million. Kering, another luxury brand, was first to offer money to rebuild Notre Dame, offering about 100 million euros. Quote, "The Notre Dame tragedy strikes all French people as well as all those with spiritual values," end quote, said François Henri Pinault. Quote, "Faced with this tragedy, everyone wishes to bring this jewel of our heritage back to life as soon as possible," end quote. He also talks about his father's company. Quote, "Today my father and I have committed to donate 100 million euros from the Artemis Fund to take part in the effort needed to fully rebuild Notre Dame de Paris," end quote.
In other news, Sony dropped some new great news about the new upcoming PlayStation 5. They plan to use the AMD Radeon Navi GPU. In addition, there will be a chip inserted in the PlayStation 5 for better performance. You can expect a 3D audio support if you have a set or speakers or headphones that support this kind of stuff. The PlayStation 5 will also ship with SSD hard drives by default. This is a key differentiating factor between PC games and console games. Spinning hard drives lead to endless loading screens. Option for an SSD changes everything. For instance, Sunri says that fast travel in Spider-Man running on a PlayStation 4 Pro takes approximately 15 seconds, while it takes less than a second on a next-generation PlayStation, the VIC. On the hardware front, Sunri also said that the PlayStation 5 will have a Blu-ray drive to read physical games, and you'll also be able to play PlayStation 4 games on the new console. Sony says that they will launch this console in 2020. And now we'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
Where you're walking, man. Hey, you need some help with it? Yeah, please. Thanks. No problem.
There was a time in my life where I was extremely homesick. I decided that I needed a pet. When I first saw a turtle, my heart was full. He jumped up and kissed me and jumped right into my arms. I immediately went up to the volunteers at the shelter and said, "I want him, he's gotta come home with me." Now I'm anything but lonely. Every day with Turtle is a perfect day and keeps me company when I'm doing schoolwork. I like it when he jumps up on the table too. He is a veggie thief. He's an incredible companion and my best friend. Can't say that I've met anybody that doesn't love him too. When I adopted Turtle, I discovered all the things that make him unique. He's a little bit of a lot of things, but mostly he's all pure love.
Welcome back, I'm Gabe, your weather anchor for today. Jumping right into the weather, the high for today will be 77 degrees and the low will be 68 degrees. Looks like the things will be looking bright as we have a 50% chance of rain. And if we look at tomorrow, you can see the high will be 74 as well and the low will be 53. The rest of the week will be relatively different with a 0% chance of rain on Saturday and partly cloudy on Sunday. Now for the fact of the day. Antarctica is the only continent without reptiles or snakes. Now we will take it to our motivational video of the week, talking about how everybody is not your friend.
Andy, what's going on? I'm hearing you yelling, slamming your door, throwing your phone. Are you going through with your friends again or what?
I thought she was my friend. I had a talk with her the other day, and I told her some things that I didn't want to be shared. But now I'm hearing that she's talking about it to everybody behind my back.
Listen, as real as I can put it, I need you to get this. Everybody ain't your friend. Just because they standing next to you doesn't mean they want the best for you. Just because they smile in your face doesn't mean they loyal behind your back. Understand, real situations expose fake people. So when it gets real, you're gonna see who's real. When you get down on life, you're gonna see who's down for you straight up. I just gotta be real. Everybody in your circle might not be in your corner. Everybody you call a friend might not be a friend. People pretend well. Sometimes it's the ones riding with you that really ain't riding for you. Sometimes it's the ones closest to you that's silently competing with you. Just because they're your best friend doesn't mean they always want the best for you. Listen to me. Don't confuse the length of the friendship for the strength of the friendship. Don't let the history keep you in the misery. Just because they grew up with you doesn't mean they want to see you grow. I mean, what's the point of having people around you that ain't for you? What's the point of having people stand by your side that don't really got your back? Because you're real, because you're loyal? That's not loyalty. That's stupidity. Don't let your loyalty become your slavery. Be loyal to yourself first. Be loyal to someone who brings your life peace, not problems. Be loyal to someone who brings your life dreams, not drama, goals, not gossip. Be loyal to someone who's gonna stand up for you when you ain't there to even stand up for yourself. Stop being loyal to the wrong people. You cannot control someone's loyalty. No matter how good you are to them, doesn't mean they're gonna treat you the same. No matter how much they mean to you, doesn't mean they're gonna value you the same. Sometimes it's the people that you love the most turn out to be the people that you can trust the least. Fake people will always give you real reasons to cut them off. I think it's time you do some surgery and cut these people out your life. Listen to me. If the people around you don't want to see you win, if the people around you don't want to see the best you, if they don't inspire you and motivate you, I hate to tell you this, but it's true. You ain't got a circle, you got a cage. And sometimes the best way to add to your life is not to add to it, but to subtract from it. But like I always tell you, it all starts with you. It's rehab time. Let's get it.
Hi guys, I'm Amir, your sports anchor for today. Zion Williamson has declared for the 2019 NBA draft. The Warriors blew a 31-point lead against the Clippers, making the series tied 1-1. Tiger Woods, in a good comeback story, has won his 5th green jacket with a victory at the Masters. Boogie Cousins has a torn left quad injury in his game against the Clippers, and fans are worried that this will hurt their team's power this postseason. The Cubs are investigating racist messages sent to pitcher Carl Edwards Jr., a league spokesman announced on Tuesday. Now for the quote of the day: "Champions keep playing until they get it right," said Billie Jean King. And now back to our anchors for some announcements.
Join the CHS Leo Club for game night tonight from 3 to 5 p.m. in the LGI. There will be fun games and snacks. Relay for Life will be selling Walk With Us footprint shirts for $1 to raise money for the American Cancer Society. These footprints will be displayed in the cafeteria. Relay for Life shirts are off sale this week, Wednesday, so make sure to visit the website on your screen to get your shirt today. This Relay for Life is going to be an exciting night on May 3rd at the fairgrounds to raise money for the American Cancer Society and to celebrate the lives of both cancer survivors and their caregivers. Contact Mrs. Mui in the annex for more info. Let's give a round of applause to Adley Cruz and Mrs. Scaletta's graphic design class for designing the Relay for Life shirts.
Due to possible weather, FFCA will not be on the football field Thursday. FCA will be in room 305 this Thursday morning at 6:40 a.m. Everyone is welcome. High school physical day is Wednesday, April 24th. Any student planning to be in athletics, drill team, cheer, band, or ROTC during the 1920 school year will need a physical. The cost is $20 cash or check, made payable to Conroe High School Sports Medicine. Interested in joining the Conroe tennis team? We have tryouts coming up. Make sure your physical is in before this week of tryouts. The date is set the 6th of this month. We got some Tiger tennis members who won medals during districts. Congratulations, Michaela Brown and Walter Finnis for a third place finish in mixed doubles. It has been 4 years since our last medal, so congratulations, Carmel. We are proud of you. Don't forget that there will be no school on Friday or Monday.
That we have for today. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to follow us at KTIG News on all social media and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
As always, Carmel High School, start strong, finish strong. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for more KTIG News.
I was thinking about you for some time. You the gold, baby, I can't find another kind. All that fighting that you do, in the end, you'll be fine.